Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. All right, Capricorn, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Capricorn, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. I know, I love this deck. This is one deck that I can turn over on camera. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! All right, Capricorn, the overall energy of the reading is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody loving, nurturing, caring, abundant. He's all about stability as well. He's somebody who's very good at business, very good with his money. All right, we will have to see. Now, in your recent past, we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Four of Swords is somebody resting, recovering, healing from a situation. Queen of Wands, she can be fake and phony. She could be taking off the mask. She could be moving forward with confidence and determination. We're going to have to see. Excuse me. Page of Swords. Page of Swords could be a spying card. Somebody could be thinking about you, rereading old text messages, old emails. Or somebody could be getting the clarity on how to move forward. In your current energies, we have the World, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. The Devil is anything that holds you back. Fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. Anything that holds you back is considered your devil. The World. The World is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Three of Swords is somebody's words, actions, or intentions hurt you and hurt you pretty badly. In your potential final outcome, we have, now, you're gonna have to lower your volume. We have the Ace of Cups, Temperance, and bam! We have a Tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Tower. Temperance. Balance, patience, healing, reconciliation, energy. Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, a new beginning with something you love, is the flow of emotion. The Tower. The Tower. The Tower is something sudden that happens to shake us up and puts us on a different path. A Tower happens for us, not to us. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the King of Pentacles. Now let's start clarifying. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or the energy of somebody connected to you. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why? Why is the Four of Swords here? Yeah, I felt it. Oh my gosh, I felt it. Four of Swords is being clarified by the Hierophant and the Hangman. And as I was shuffling for the Four of Swords, I felt nothing. I didn't feel like I was resting. I didn't feel like I was healing. I felt like I was in a void. Nothing. So I feel like nothing is actually happening here with this person. It's with the Hierophant, I feel like in some ways, as corny as it may sound, it's almost like their soul is trying to direct them in which direction to go into. And but they're not doing anything. They're stuck in the tree. It's like they're getting guidance. It's like getting guidance from above, but you're not doing anything with it. You're just here in the void. I don't even know if this person is listening. That's what I feel. It's like I feel like nothing is being done. I feel like there could be a spiritual awakening trying to happen, like trying to heal the wounds from the inside, but we're just stuck in the tree. It's like we're just hanging there going, okay, well, what am I supposed to be doing here? It's almost like that. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? It's like somebody doesn't know why they're hanging upside down in that tree. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why? Yeah, Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's somebody who I feel is just not being honest with themselves. And it's, okay, well, I just don't know what to do. I think you do. And they're sitting there just it's like they're looking at these 3 cups, not noticing the gift that's being presented to them, looking at those 3 cups going, okay, well, what am I supposed to be doing here? It's like I get a lot of, I'm sitting around not doing anything. And I feel like the universe is trying to show them a direction, show them a way, but they're just not taking it. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay, why? Why is this Page of Swords here? Okay, Page of Swords is being clarified by the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. And what I felt here was a very immature energy. Almost like I could hear in my head Eric Cartman from South Park. I'll do what I want. It's almost like that. It's like the universe is trying to guide this, like trying to guide whoever this is, you or somebody connected to you or your person. It's trying to guide somebody to get out of the tree, heal, and start being authentic and moving forward. And I feel like here's an immature energy, and it's what they need to do is they need to work on themselves. That is what we're supposed to be learning. We're supposed to be healing. We're supposed to be going on that spiritual journey so we can heal the wounds from within. But I feel like this person is like, la, 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 can't hear you. It's almost like that. In your current energies, we have the World, the Devil, and the 3 of Swords. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Talk to me about the Devil. The Devil is anything that holds you back. Why is the Devil here? Talk to me about this Devil. Whoa, okay. Why is the Devil here? Okay. The Devil is being clarified by the 6 of Cups and the Strength card. Wow. Okay. In order to come towards a relationship here, we need to get the strength to defeat this Devil. And it's almost like this Devil is the apathy of, I don't have to do anything. There's nothing, it's like, there's nothing wrong. I'm fine. I don't have anything that I need to heal from. I don't need to change. I'm fine. Well, the universe puts us in the hangman when we need to start seeing things from a different perspective. Like I said, I feel like it's almost like a very defiant child. And you're like, no, you can't touch the stove, it's hot. No, you can't touch the stove, it's hot. And the child's going, I'll do what I want. And they go to walk up to the stove and they touch it and they burn themselves. And it's like, ow. And then they want to blame you because they touched the hot stove, even though you've been telling them over and over again, don't touch it. It's almost that kind of defiant energy. Like, no, it's almost like this person doesn't recognize what this Devil is and that it's keeping them from this connection. Whatever the Devil is, whatever this pain is that they need to release. Because I have somebody here needing to heal, and here's a lot of hurt and pain. But there's a very immature energy. It's like getting the clarity that you need to work on yourself. That's what you're learning. But somebody's going, nope, don't know what you're talking about. The World. Why is the World here? Talk to me about the World. Why is the World here? Why? Why is the World here? Yeah. The World is being clarified by the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I want to say this cycle with this relationship, with this 2 of Cups relationship, the cycle that you're in, it's closing. It's like the cycle is closed where it comes to a relationship. Why? Because somebody is being fake and phony. Somebody is like, I'm just going to sit here. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm looking at these 3 cups. What's the big deal? Don't see anything. So in some aspects, I want to say, I feel like maybe you shut the door on this because this person can't get their crap together. Let me say it like that. Or if you haven't, the door will be closing because you're like, no, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with somebody who isn't willing to heal, who isn't willing to see that they have stuff within them that they need to heal from so that we can have a beautiful connection. It's like you feel a connection with this person, but it's almost like they're unwilling to learn the lessons that they need to learn in order to be with you. They're allowing their Devil to get in the way of this connection. It's like, here's the Devil, here's the connection, needing the strength to get rid of the Devil. The devil is preventing this connection, whatever the devil is to them. If it is another person, past pain, healing, holding on to hurt and resentment from other relationships, just not willing to see it. If it's family holding them back. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Swords is a lot of hurt and pain. Why is the Three of Swords here? Talk to me about this Three of Swords. Why? Why is the Three of Swords here? Why? Why is this Three of Swords here? Three of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. All right. What I'm feeling here is, okay, here is a lot of hurt and pain. In one aspect, I feel like here's a lot of hurt and pain, and somebody's trying to run away from the hurt and pain. Nope, don't feel it, don't see it. Ha 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 ha. No. It's almost like somebody is trying to take charge of a situation, I feel like falsely, not really taking charge. Because here's all this hurt and pain, and I feel like this person is trying to run from it. Instead of bossing up and going, yes, this is what it is. I see it. I feel it. I purge it. I'm letting it go. For some of you. For others of you, here's all of this hurt and pain that they're holding on to, that they need to look at. And I feel like a message comes in. They hear something. Somebody says something to them. And it kind of like, it clicks. Like, oh my gosh. What did I do? What do I need to do? Oh. And I feel like whatever this message is, if this is you shutting the door, like if this is them trying to text you and finding out that their text messages have been blocked, or that you're just not answering, or maybe you've unfriended them on social media, or maybe a friend of them asks them how you're doing and they're like, oh, they're fine. And they go to call and you don't pick up the phone. Or somebody says something. It's something like that. It's like all of a sudden, it's like some epiphany comes to them that if they want this, they got to stand up and fight for it. They got to take charge with themselves and do something about it. Because I feel like here, you're done. It's like you're done dealing with the fake and phony. You want somebody authentic and real. And they're not being real with you because all I see here is la 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 la, can't hear you. Don't know why I'm hanging in the tree. What's the big deal? In your potential final outcome, we have the Ace of Cups, Temperance, and the Tower. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Talk to me about Temperance. Yeah. I don't know how many of them are actually going to boss up, but it's like it needs to happen. Somebody needs to start taking charge of their own life instead of just being, led by, it's like just being led around by the devil, whatever the devil is. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Yeah. Temperance is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Where it comes to healing, I feel like this person is very defensive about healing from this Three Swords. That's why I said I didn't feel like a lot of them were going to stand up and take charge like they need to. It's like I just don't feel it. I don't feel the, you know what, you've left, you know what, I'm coming to the realization of, yes, I have some work that I need to do and I'm doing it. I don't feel that. Because where it comes to putting their life into balance, where it comes to healing from this devil and from these Three Swords, as they needed to do way up here, I feel like this guy's going, screw you, I'm not doing it. Being very defensive. Being very defensive. So what happens? We're just stopped. We ain't going nowhere. I don't feel like this horse is moving. I feel like that horse is stopped. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Talk to me about this Ace of Cups. Why is it here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Yeah. Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Fool and the Five of Wands. I feel like this is you. You wanting to be happy and you wanting to be loved. You wanting a relationship. You wanting, let me say it like, you wanting an adult relationship. And this is you trying to take that leap of faith forward, trying to leave this behind, but a little bit of conflict there because you do care about this person. It's like you saw something in them and you were like, you know what, yeah, When they're not self-sabotaging the connection, when they're not being a total ass, everything is great. I can say it like that. But it's like somebody needs to heal. The Tower. Why is the Tower here? Talk to me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Now, I'm not sure if this Tower is for you or for them. Why is this Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Well, it could be a little bit of both, okay? It could be a little bit of both. The Tower is being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Tower. Bam. Tower happens. Page of Wands is somebody who wants something fresh, new, and exciting. It's also a card of communication. This could be communication and a reunion. This could be what this person wants to do, but in order to do it, somebody's got to step up to the plate and be this King of Pentacles. Be a true King of Pentacles. But for you, it also could be this person could finally get their stuff together and come in and talk to you. But I still feel like that third cup is going to be a factor. I feel like that third cup will be a factor. And that third cup is this, right here, in this. So somebody could have a Tower and maybe miss you and maybe start to look at their life for the way it truly is and not through rose-colored glasses. But I don't feel, in some ways, I don't feel like this Tower is big enough to shake them to the core, if you know what I mean. And I feel like you could have a Tower realizing that even if they did come back and said that they wanted to work on things, that there would still be that lingering energy in between. I feel like this King of Pentacles could be you saying, you know what? I know my value. I know my worth. And until you're ready to shape up, you can ship out. That's kind of what I feel. Yeah, because you're done with the back and forth, in and out. It's because I feel like this world is you shutting the door on the relationship because somebody can't get real. And you want a real relationship. And it's not to say that by shutting the door on this relationship now that they can't come back if in fact they have changed. Do you see what I mean? So I feel like you may need to shut the door now on this to possibly maybe have somebody step up to the plate. They may never step up to the plate. I'm going to be honest with you. They may never step up to the plate and be who you need them to be in order to be in a relationship with you. I'm going to be honest. But I feel like for you, you need to shut the door on this because this person is just not. I don't feel like this Tower is a huge awakening for them. Like, oh my gosh, I have to change. And they're going to do a total 180 and change. I don't feel that. I feel like they may be looking at their life, but it's like not a big enough Tower for them to actually change anything. The Fool. Eight of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is being crossed by the Page of Wands. Yeah. Here we have, this could be communication. This could, if in fact they come in, this could be communication telling them that, hey, let's start over, let's do things. Take it, and you take that leap of faith forward with them, but then it's nothing but a burden to you because things haven't changed. They're just blowing smoke. So I feel for you, this is basically you moving forward, wanting something different, taking that leap and dropping the burdens where it comes to this person, because right now you have to. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.